don't tell too many people, all right? Crocodiles don't just walk in the street.
Feel good bananas.
Are you feeling good?
So we first had these back in 2020 when we came up here.
Where are we?
Mission Beach.
We're at Mission Beach, guys. How exciting.
So these are from Mission Beach. These ice creams originated here.
Yes.
And now they're sold. I've seen them on the Gold Coast a couple of times.
We have. They're everywhere. They're literally everywhere. But we're starting this episode with our Mission Beach chocolate coated banana. Is it as good as you remember? No.
No.
Mmm. So good. So,
It says better than ice cream.
it's not actually an ice cream, it's a banana. How cool is that? So good. So we're going to start this episode eating our banana. We're in Mission Beach. We're here for a good few days. So we're going to show you a few things. Woo! There's a few things that we haven't seen before. And yeah. What else?
I don't know. We'll see what happens along the way.
Yeah. So stick around, guys. We've got a fair bit to show you. We're going to enjoy our banana. When you're in Mission Beach, guys, there's so many different walks you can do. This one is the Kennedy walking track. It's a pretty easy one. There's a couple of different legs you can take on it. If you allow maybe a couple of hours, you'll be right. We're not going to do them all, so we're just going to have a quick look. But check this out. Look at that. So the big island over there is Dunk Island, and over that side you've got Badara Island. You can actually take a ferry over there. They also do catered boat trips and that type of thing. I'll put a couple of links down below. Last time we were here, we did the water taxi. Big shout out to Nancy. She still runs Mission Dive, so you can contact her if you want to go diving and snorkeling. They also, yeah, there's a couple of other different companies as well. Where is Mission Beach, you might ask? Okay, so we left you guys in a little place called Babinda, if you are up to date with our episodes, and we travelled only around about an hour to make our way here to the beautiful Mission Beach. So putting that in perspective, we're probably about an hour and a half to Cairns, and then if you are travelling back the other way, we're probably, let me have a think about that, we're probably almost around about the same, an hour and a half to 2 hours tops back to Townsville. So it's a pretty central place. It is a sleepy little coastal town. I don't want anyone to know about it because I really love it, so don't tell too many people, all right? We're just going to do an easy little drive around today, show you a few of our little favourite things that we like to do in Mission Beach, and there's a few new things that we haven't done as well, so we're pretty keen to check them out.
So we're at the Harvey Jetty. It used to be called Clump Jetty. Cyclone Yassi in 2011 destroyed the jetty. It was rebuilt, and then in 2013 it was renamed Harvey Jetty due to the fact that his family contributed to
The Great Barrier Reef.
Yeah, environmental and tourism to the Great Barrier Reef.
Which is a really big thing up here as well, because so much of the reef has been dying off, and so to have somebody that's spent many years with conservation of the reef is pretty amazing, eh?
Yep.
And what did we get to see? But we couldn't get the GoPro out quick enough. We actually saw a turtle. So
Loggerhead.
yeah, so sea turtles are known to be around this jetty, which we did get a tip off, and we were lucky enough to see, but unfortunately we didn't capture it on the camera. But we did see it, we're not just saying that.
Yeah.
Beautiful spot. So we're going to continue our little trek around Mission Beach.
Yep.
So we're just on our way to the Clump Point lookout. All of this is really easy to find. Just Google it. Actually, if you're staying somewhere, they'll...
Clump Point Lookout Road.
There you go.
Destination will be on the right.
Just Google it and Google will tell you. Let's see what it's like. So that was the upper area of Clump Point and the exact spot for the lookout, and we're just taking you down now to where the boat ramp is. It looks like there's a few boats out there. You got to remember too, this place you've still got to be croc wise. There's still crocodiles, there's stingers in summer, and you know what, this place, yeah, basically can kill you, isn't that right?
Mm-hmm.
So as beautiful as it looks, you can't swim just anywhere. See, now this is what we're talking about, aren't we?
Yep.
Look, 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 look. Be croc wise in Croc Country. That means here as well. I actually really like the idea of that, hey? Do you reckon people actually even see it? Probably not. They probably just walk straight over it.
No, it's for stupid people who can't understand simple instructions.
Oh dear. Yeah, well, since we've been travelling up north, how many has there been?
3.
3, 4, and they're the ones that you've actually heard of. There has been a couple of fatal in that as well, but we don't want to scare you. You know what? We live in such a beautiful country. Come to Australia, come and visit. Crocodiles don't just walk in the street. So yeah, but you have to be croc wise. This is also the jetty where most of the tour operators run from. So there is a huge car park here. Basically come here, check in, jump on your vessel and out to the beautiful islands for the day. Into the little fruit stall just in between Mission Beach and Balinga. It's a beauty, gotta say. What a big selection. So we just got to get a few things, and yeah, I reckon we're gonna cook some of this up tonight. Awesome. How cool is that? There we go. Got our fresh fruit and veggies. We're off now. Back to camp. As I said, we are camping here for a good few days. We've based ourselves at the Bali High Holiday Park, which is located at Mission Beach. Yes, we are at the Fig Tree Cafe and we're going to cook our dinner here tonight, make use of the camp kitchen facilities. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to cook up. How good's my pumpkin? Looks pretty good, hey? I love doing pumpkin on the barbie. It's an easy one tonight. We've cut up the pumpkin that we bought today. Check out these beauties. So I'm going to call this rissoles and roast veggie night with a garlic bread. How good does it look? One thing that we've noticed on our travels with camp kitchens, that a lot of things are included. So like your oil, there's herbs and spices, you've got full use of the fridge and stuff. So I think a lot of people tend to like leave stuff behind that they haven't, you know, fully used and stuff like that. But yeah, it's really good. Just use whatever you want, really. And guess what? It saves our gas. Because when you're on the road and you're paying for tourist park, you may as well use what they've got. We've just come down to the beach and it's actually sunny for the first time in about 3 days, and there's a sun shower.
So we're on date night tonight.
How exciting. Hang on, guys. How pretty do we look? We look a little bit different, don't we? We do.
But we're off to the Pirates Den at Mission Beach, so we'll see how that goes.
I'm so excited. The cocktail list looks really good. Cheers to that. Hubby has booked us a table. We are ready. Big Brucey is ready. I hope you've loved Mission Beach. We love it, hey?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's really good. So you know what? Do the usual. What do they got to do?
Go on adventures, have fun.
Like,
Thumbs up.
subscribe. You know what? Ring the bell, and can you leave us a comment? Even if it's like, I don't know, just make something up. Just leave us a comment. But you know what? We're excited. We've got more adventures coming.
Yep.
So guess what? See you next week.